To you. Okay, Lily is with me we're getting the oil changed, and she's adulting she's holding onto my purse, actually, because my back is hurting so bad is why she's holding onto my purse. So okay, I'm gonna hand you the video camera, so get comfortable with that big bag there, okay? And so this is Callie. So let's go down here and let me go around and stack her and set her up.
All right.
Got this nice on my wrong side. She's on my right side. So you get to the stop sign and be my judge. This would be a great place to have a dog show. So come here. No, stop that. Come here. Come here. Good girl. So you come in the ring. You got cheese on your nose. You got something on your nose. Boy, that collar's a little tight. So typically when you first come in the ring, you don't have to stack them. But if other people are coming in, make sure you're far enough up. And I just always do. Obviously, I wouldn't have her on a pinch collar if I was in the ring. But.
Yeah.
Okay, so I do want you to do that. And I want to see her move around in a circle, okay?
Okay.
You can stand this side. She needs to practice. See how she's thumping into me?
Mm-hmm.
So now right here are the numbers. No, it should be numbers. This is really where you come and you stack your dog. So if she's...
I always thought you did it at the beginning, so that's what I always did.
You can, but some judges will tell you not to come in and stack your dog.
Oh.
So now everybody's like if I was first. So if your dog is not used to you bending over them, it can be a little disconcerting because for a dog, when you're bending over them, you're being dominant. So if they're not comfortable with you doing this, it's not a good thing. So you really need to practice, right? What does Pat Pirelli say? Prior and proper preparation prevent poor performance. So she stacked up herself real nice here. There's not much I would do different with her. Okay. Yeah, go on back and you're tipping down, so move the camera and see what you can see. See what you can see. Now she's kind of too stretched out there. So come here, good girl. So she does need to get used to me being over her. Like she's not liking me standing over her. She needs to stop that. So, okay, what does that look like? Does that look good?
Yeah.
You look silly with a pinch collar on. Is she too thin, you think?
No.
Did that help her top line?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, come back up here. Let me go down and back for you. And I really want you to hold that camera down so I can watch her down and back. Okay?
Okay.
So she was a little bit like this.
Yeah, I
So
seen
the
that
whole
too.
point is to go straight so the judge can judge you.
Yeah.
Come here. Ready? So you have to go straight.
That's better.
You know, it's amazing. Just a little bit of practice, your dog gets the hang of what
She
you
did
want them
much
to do.
better.
Great. If you feel like you haven't done a good down and back, ask the judge if he wants you to do it again or she wants you to do it again. Here we go. Here's our judge. And if you can do this on a loose lead, it's even better. And that's not exactly how we set up at the end. Come here, we'll do that again. Now I'm already winded. I have got to get out and get to jogging. Okay, I'll show you. I don't have a cookie. So when you come back,
Oh yeah, she's doing so much better.
into you and you got something on your nose. So we just keep walking, videoing. Hey, I cannot believe I'm already winded, right? I've got to start jogging. 1 year, this is about, well, it's before we went on the cruise. So it's 3 years ago, and I had really been running. And they was like, round and around you go. It didn't bother me a bit, because I had been. See, I can pull pictures from this. See? Oh. Come here. So let's walk in this grassy area here. See if I can get some pictures maybe to get her up on something, get some good pictures. So you're right, you know, and the whole thing why I want this new dog here before we go to a show is because he's got to be used to be stacking in and walking.
Oh.
I am sloshing in the water. Oh, sloshing. Sloshing. Sloshing in the water. So, now go on the other side of that tree and we're going to come up the hill, okay?
Oh, it is wet.
I told you. Back behind it on the concrete. We're going to come right on up there pretty fast. Okay, here we go. Well, we're going to do that again without our head down.
Okay.
So you call her, okay?
Okay.
Come on, you get black on you. Okay, here we go.
Callie.
Oh,
Callie, Callie.
does that look good?
Uh-huh.
All right. Woo! Woo-wee. I'm gonna print that picture of you in that truck so you can put it on your vision board now. You don't have your truck on your vision board, do you?
No.
All right. Whew, feels good out here today, doesn't it?
Oh, yes. It's so much better than negative 17 the other day.
It's probably almost 60. We were going to do pictures of the puppies, but we had this oil change. I was in Springfield yesterday, and I wish I'd done a bunch of video with the Springfield leather. It's amazing, amazing shot. The builder needs closet doors. So that's where we're going next, is closet doors. We shall have closet doors there for him tomorrow. I got my butt chewed out today. So I watched it and it's 15 and they're saying it's $35 a foot.
Oh, wow.
No. $35 a foot. But you know the kind that's like flat is really ugly. And what I really like is the beautiful. You see, it's got scallops, you know, and it's what am I trying to say? PVC is some kind of plastic, but it's so pretty. They just love it. That's what I want. But I may end up going metal because the dogs can't chew it up. And chewing things up is a bad thing. Look, it feels really nice. Pieces of wood there. I guess taking them would be stealing, huh? Because this isn't our property.
Uh-huh.
No, I know. You know, get a load of that. I used to have a horse that would jump up on these with me.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Skipper would. Here you go. Of course, getting a dog to jump up here and getting a horse to jump up here are two entirely different things. And Hattie and my mule, she would too. So I
Yeah.
had to make sure it's hooked up in the front so that, you know, it doesn't
Oh yeah.
tip around.
When we were on the Hermit ride, I seen a girl do that with her horse. Got on the trailer
Yeah.
with it.
When he'd get
But like a
spot.
trailer like that, not a horse trailer.
Right, right. He probably would have rode there. He was so silly.
Huh.
He was a good horse.
I bet Radar would.
Yes, Radar would have. Move over. It's funny. In the rearview mirror. These are people that work here, obviously. Let's go back to the grass. See maybe if I get some good pictures. Now that dog is smelling something. Isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
Did you hit a deer? Dogs can tell you. They can tell you a story about what they smell. This is very pretty back in here.
Oh yeah, we can get some pictures.
Yep.
Oh, like get her on that stump like we
Sure,
did
sure.
Rosie.
Flip over to picture if you want to. You're gonna have to get really close. Those pictures that I pulled of Rosie were so grainy. I just really wasn't pleased with them.
Okay.